Hey folks, I wanted to come to you because we are at almost the 1 month point of being together in my online class. And I've been thinking a lot, given all that's going on in the news and some recent articles that have run in some big publications about all that you may be dealing with as a student. There was an article in the New York Times recently that talked about how for community college students in particular, they're dealing with so many variables that make going to school very challenging, and yet they continue to endure. And so I know that that's true for many of you. I know that you're dealing with a lot of different things going on, and I just wanted you to know that I see you as a human being as well as my student, and I want to be sensitive to the needs that you're dealing with that are far outside of the parameters of just my classroom. So I wanted you to know that there are a variety of resources that we have available for you here at the college, should you need support, and that extends to online as well as our on-campus students. So if you have issues with Wi-Fi perhaps, or computer access, maybe you only have a mobile device and you're using that, but you know that for the big paper and big project in the class you'll be needing some additional support, please know that on campus we do have Wi-Fi available for you for free, as well as computers in our library and in our communication lab. So you may want to plan ahead to have use of some of those. If maybe you need support trying to find a place that has free Wi-Fi in your community, reach out. I'd love to help you. Here locally, we have a Starbucks not too far from our campus that has free Wi-Fi. And if you are not sure maybe where you can find some free Wi-Fi, where a public library might be in your area, reach out. I'd be happy to help you. I want to make sure that you have the access you need and that funds aren't something keeping you from accessing the service you need to succeed in my class. So that's one piece, just on the technological front. Also, maybe you're dealing with some mental health stuff. I know that can be so hard. I've had so many students over the years in my office struggling with that. We've got great counselors, great resources for free available to you. And I don't know if you know that there's actually a free suicide hotline available nationally, and all you have to do is text the word courage to 741-741. That's easy to do, and maybe you or someone you know is in a tough place right now. Please keep that in mind. Maybe for you it's issues of food. I'm amazed. There's an article that just ran talking about how many community college students are really in a place of food insecurity. They just don't have enough to eat. Maybe that's you. That breaks my heart to hear that. Please know that we have access here on campus to some different food pantry options, as well as even options for showering if maybe you need a place to get cleaned up. And maybe if you're not local, maybe you're in another community, perhaps I can help you find some services that would help you access things like that if you're in need. And then lastly, as it's been so big in our news, perhaps you're a student that has issues of relevant to the recent changes that are happening with regard to being undocumented. Maybe you're a DACA student, maybe you're terrified by some of the things going on right now. Please know that we as a college are supporting you. We stand with you. We want you to finish your education. We even have some legal aid that's offered here on campus for free now. So if you're a student that maybe is really afraid right now because of what's going on and because of your immigration status, once again, please do reach out. So I say all those things. If these don't apply to you, then consider yourself blessed if they don't apply to you. But if you are a student that is struggling right now with any of these more personal concerns, please know that I am here for you. Reach out if you need some support. And just on the more just classroom only kind of front, just a couple of quick suggestions and reminders as you think about succeeding online. The first one, of course, is to plan ahead. Don't wait until that last minute Sunday night to cram everything in. Plan ahead in case maybe your internet goes out, your computer's not working, what is going to be your backup, since you do have to be connected online. So one of my big advice is there, as I said, there would be to plan ahead. And then secondly, also would just be to make sure that you're connected. I've been pleased to have some of you pop in my office that are local and just say hi. I love meeting my online students in person. Also, maybe it's even just reaching out over email and letting me know kind of what your story is. I'm more than happy to get connected with you, and the more connected you feel, the better you'll do in any class, particularly in an online class that can lend itself to feeling kind of anonymous. All right, so all that is to say that I really do care about your success as a student, and I care about you as a human being, and I hope that you know that we as a college are here for you, and we really want you to succeed. All right, have a great week, guys.